not going to be seeing her
scandal
anymore.
was with the first baby.
All right, Tasha K is now broke and it's her fault. Wasn't she on Love and Hip Hop, or was that a different girl? I literally don't know. I have no idea. I think so, but I'm not 100% sure.
Correct.
The one in Vegas.
Yes.
So these other scandals,
It's another one in the office.
she pregnant again.
Correct. With her second
And
baby.
he's still leaving semen stains all over the couch at the
Yes.
heartbeat.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. It happened again. Tasha K, which I'm sure a lot of you watch, the celebrity / drama commentator, sort of like me, but she's more on the celebrity news side, is being sued again. And the last time she was being sued by Cardi B for millions and millions of dollars. Cardi B actually sued her back in 2019, but actually won the case in 2022. And according to Business Insider, Tasha K, or better known as her real name, which is LaTasha Kibi, was ordered to pay over $1 million in damages and attorney fees.
Well, to be honest, bro, I don't for like these celebrities, bro. Like real talk it's like $1 million really a lot of money for like a celebrity, at least. I don't really think so. In my opinion, at least. I don't know. If it feels like low key, that's not like a lot. You know what I'm saying? Especially to somebody that's shitting out $1 million. At least I'm assuming that she's shitting out $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Considering that her podcast usually gets like hundreds of thousands of like views, and if she's actually stacking that money up, you know what I'm saying? Like on like a monthly basis. You feel what I'm saying? $1 million really shouldn't be like a lot.
For her slanderous comments about Cardi B, where she claimed in 2018 with an interview of Cardi B's former friends, alleging that Cardi B was a prostitute and allegedly had herpes. And well, you can imagine, after not having verifiable info that proved that Cardi B was a prostitute or had herpes, she lost. And she even did admit while the case was going on that she did lie and was spreading fake information.
Bitch, I knew it was fake, and guess what? Because I knew it was motherfucking fake. Guess what? I still made that shit go motherfucking viral.
My thing.
Yep. Cooked. Now I ain't gonna lie, bro. Admitting on the internet that you just made some shit up about somebody is definitely like an unoffendable thing, you know what I'm saying? Especially if, you feel me? Hold on, this shit. I can barely talk, drink, or do anything with this shit on. Hold on. I just like to pull it down occasionally, you know what I'm saying? Make myself feel mysterious, like I'm Cardi or some shit, you know? I feel like I'm Cardi whenever I pull this ski mask down, you know? You feel me? You feel me? But nah, for real though, like posting something on the internet, knowing damn well that you have a case is damn right insanity. Especially if you were in the process of getting sued, you know what I'm saying? I think that's just completely crazy. I don't know why she did that. But that's neither here nor there. She basically like cooked herself by doing that. You know what I'm saying? I don't personally.
Thing is, why would you admit that on live and hurt your case, even if it were true and you did this shit out of vindictiveness and you were lying to get views? Why would you admit that? We should all know by now to say allegedly. So I read this here, and not try to create stories where the originating source is you.
But like, no, there is no alleged. Like, she literally has a video of her doing this shit. So you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's not like this is like typed up. Like, this is literally her face. Everything is right here. You know what I'm saying? So she clearly did it. You know, so it's not really alleged.
What? And then she lost. Apparently she's down to $4 million. She's having to pay that back to Cardi. Then she came out here crying about how broke she is on live after losing the case to Cardi B.
Damn.
How much more? What do you want from me?
You got
How
that.
much more?
I ain't gonna lie.
Now I can't cry because I got Botox. Y'all stop. Y'all know I'm getting old as fuck, so I got Botox. I can't cry. But I'm tired of this court shit, telling lies on the appeal and everything like that. It ain't even like that. Everybody trying to drag my lawyer. My lawyers are good people. They fucking good people.
I'm sure they're good people, sweetie, sweetheart, honey, boo-boo, but you did F up your case by admitting that you were actually reporting on her alleged past of being a prostitute and having herpes with malice, and that it was fake. Like, you dumbass. Duh, you lost the case. That's entirely your fault. What the fuck? Down $4 million because you couldn't shut your mouth. Holy shit.
tie-dye.
I hope them lawyers got paid because they probably worked their ass off to try and save you, but yeah. And now, here in the holiday season at the end of 2023, heading in on to 2024, ladies and gentlemen, Tasha K is being sued by Kevin Hart for a slanderous interview that she posted to her YouTube channel, interviewing one of Kevin Hart's ex-assistants, where he claims that Tasha K tried to extort him before releasing this video to her channel and to her actual website, where it is locked behind a paywall, pretty smart, for a membership of $12 a month or $144 per year. Maybe I need to start doing that. Got bills to pay. And yeah, in this interview, it alleges that Kevin Hart is cheating on his wife, shooting and busting all over his couches in the studio where he's actively participating in this quote-unquote cheating, allegedly. Please, Kevin, don't sue me. And according to the blast, they say Kevin Hart previously levied a cease and desist letter to Kibi Latasha, also known as Tasha K, in November and refused to pay an alleged $250,000 payment to prevent the interview from going public, citing that the NDA between...
Wait, so she blackmailed Kevin Hart for like a video of her exposing him for busting on his couch? Am I like getting that right? I don't know. I'm a little bit tipsy, so I might not have all of the right details, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it sounded like. You feel what I'm saying? And if so, cooked. Definitely cooked. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shakes, which I believe is his former assistant partaking in this interview, and Kevin Hart, and I quote, would constitute intentional interference with contractual relations if the interview was published. And guess what Tasha did? Guess what she did?
The machine you worked for was the Harts.
Yes.
Kevin Hart. Eniko Hart. What made you reach out?
It is a time for Hollywood to hear this story, especially because a lot of people are locked in non-disclosures and they're not able to talk and protect themselves. But you have to protect the person you're working for. Where's your protection?
When did things start to turn up around there?
The extortionist. I'm listening to Mario on the radio in the morning. I almost crashed my car because I heard him say that Kevin's best friend, JT Jackson, had set him up.
In exchange for millions of dollars.
All the charges were dropped against JT, but they weren't dropped against Kevin.
They redug up, I guess, old LGBTQ jokes or something.
Correct.
That he was saying on Twitter, and they wanted him to apologize, and he said, fuck you.
See, at this point, Tasha K, I mean, you just...
Oh, okay. So she actually just straight up released the video. Like she was like, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I want and you can kiss my ass, basically, because he didn't pay that $250K. That's
deserve to go bankrupt. Like, you're already bankrupt, I believe, but you deserve to like lose everything at this point, because if you not only got sued by another celebrity for slander and defamation, lost the case because you were actually doing this maliciously and it was fake info that you knew was fake, and you were flexing on your live saying, because I got all this clout, even though I know it's fake, I'll still make it go viral, is already crazy in and of itself. But for you to have the audacity to do something similar again a couple years later because you think everything's cooled down now, and you decide to bring on one of Kevin Hart's former personal assistants to air out what is an alleged gambling addiction, cheating affairs, extortion, and a alleged $4 million DUI payoff, is just insane. I mean, clearly she didn't learn her lesson, and this is just clout chasing at the finest, man. I mean, if it were me,
well, would it be extortion if she just never sent out the $250K and just let her come on the podcast and just let her air out all this shit? Would that really be extortion then, or is it only extortion because she asked for the $250 and then afterwards, because he didn't pay it, you know what I'm saying, she had just released it?
and I were in her position, I wouldn't even touch this story. But really seeing that she does have an ongoing contractual payment plan to pay back Cardi B her $4 million, the irony, and she's down bad and she needs to pay her bills. I mean, of course, she's going to do anything she can do in order to get more views and subscriptions to her website. I mean, with desperate times come desperate.
Haley is his publicist, so she called me. She was just like, hey, Maisha, have you spoke to Kevin? I was like, no. I was like, Dave Becky just called me, his manager. Why? And then she was like, the whole Oscar thing, Kevin needs to say an apology. He's about to lose Nike.
The first scandal was with the first baby.
Correct.
The one in Vegas.
Yes.
So these other scandals.
It's another one in the office.
She pregnant again.
Correct. With her second baby.
And he's still leaving semen stains all over the couch. at the
Yes.
Heartbeat Studio.
Correct.
And showering and then going home. Like,
See, that's a wild ass statement to
Yeah,
even
that
say.
really is,
Saying he's still leaving semen stains all over the Heartbeat Studio. Like, why would you even say, Tasha? Lord have mercy.
They're coming straight in.
L-ad, bro. L-ad.
Like I said, you're already down $4 million. Do you want to be down another 4? Like, do you want to be broke for the rest of your life? Literally 30 years from now, when you're like 70 or 80 years old, still having to pay off this insane amount of debt. Like, you'll die with this amount of debt. This shit will be passed on to your kids and your grandkids and their great grandkids. Like, what? Woman. Now, I will say though, Tasha is fully within her right, as you are allowed to bring on guests, whether they used to work for a celebrity, a government official.
Yeah, I think the only thing was the extortion, if I'm not mistaken. That was what was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? That kind of fucked her over.
A politician, whatever the case may be, for them to tell their story on your platform. That's within the First Amendment, and this interview alone will not get her in trouble, but the extortion will. The alleged extortion of her trying to tell Kevin Hart or one of his assistants
Exactly
to pay
what I just said,
$250K in order to prevent this from being released, or else it's kind of crazy if true. And guess where that $250K would have been going to if she would have got it? Yeah, it would have been going to.
I don't cook, I don't clean.
Nico, like, Kevin is cheating on you with a girl named Mix Norgan. She's his flight attendant. She's on his planes.
does Kevin have a gambling problem or something?
His game is poker.
He gambled y'all money away and had to pay y'all half checks?
Yes, well, exactly. It was Leland. Leland was messing with our money. But I said, here she is.
She got it. She on vacation every day.
God, is this the girl he's cheating with? Hey, yo.
yeah,
I
you
mean,
got it.
I'm not married, nor am I in a monogamous relationship of any sort. So these are my opinions and just my opinions alone, but I understand. Kevin, I do understand. Holy.
When you see a bitch and all she do is post vacation pictures with no nigga beside her, the nigga taking the picture. He's like, nah, baby. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna take the pictures for you as many angles as you want, but I can't to ensure he don't go up in these motherfucking photos.
Right. Nico, I love you. I'm not going to speak bad on her.
Nico's pretty.
Nico's my girl.
I'm gonna let the winos judge. I'm gonna put up.
So apparently this is the wife on the right. She's very cute, has doll-like features, you know, rounded shed, big eyes, button nose. And the girl Kevin is smashing on the left, allegedly, the IG model, you know, she is more of that, like, I guess, supermodel-esque look, lip fillers, the heavily painted on eyebrows, long-ass eyeliner. I mean, they kind of both do, but at the same time, the one on the right, she looks
And
more
it's just
cutesy and
something
fun and
smash,
smiley.
you know
This
what
one
I'm
looks
saying?
more serious and, like, she wants to get straight to business. Do the deed, get paid, flute out, boot out, and then straight back home. I mean, this is scandalous.
But side by side, wife versus alleged side bitch.
I love a Nico.
And she a side bitch because if she fit fucked on the off,
Yeah, Tasha K, you getting sued, man. It's over. Tasha,
for
like, whether you win or lose this time, it doesn't matter. You're still gonna have to pay a shit ton of legal fees again. I mean, this is why YouTubers, Tasha K, bloggers, people like myself, commentators, we gotta watch what we say. I always try to say allegedly, according to this source, that, this and the third, cite my sources, read it on screen for everybody to see, because I do not want to be sued. I'm too broke for that. I don't got bread like that. I got bills to pay, mouths to feed, and I know at least one celebrity or two or three. I see you people in my comment section. I see you following me. I see you in my DMs, although I haven't really responded like that because, you know, I don't know what the hell it could be about. I see the check marks. I understand celebrities watch my content too, and I just don't want to get mixed up in lawsuits. I'm sorry. I want to stay as far away as possible from any slander, defamations, cease and desists, and anything else that can get me wrapped up in some court case that, frankly, to be honest, I don't want to be tied into. Then I got to set up a GoFundMe, set up a Patreon. Please donate for my legal fees. I'm being sued. My channel might go down. Like, nah, son. But yeah, I mean, let me know your thoughts and opinions about this. This is crazy. Tasha K. I mean,
Yeah, bro, they feel like she cooked.